This is like non-stop. It's crazy.
Digging out from under the snow after central Illinois pounded by almost a foot of snow. Still a very dangerous situation on the roads.
There wasn't a lot of cars, but the ones that were out seemed like they were like stuck or just pulled over.
As we come on air, many roads still unsafe and drivers doing their best to get around.
It is fierce.
What's next with the weather and how we're waiting out the snow? News Channel 20 starts right now. Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Leslie Moreno. We're under a code red. It's been snowing for 24 hours now. This is the most snowfall in 5 years. We have full team coverage tonight tracking the winter storm, but we start with Cheryl Lemke, who's live in the Weather Center. Cheryl, what can you tell us?
Yeah, this is the most significant snow that we've had in a number of years. In fact, around the Springfield metro area, we had around 8 to about 9 inches of snow, and that broke the old record. The old record for this date was 6.6 inches of snow set back in 1964. So again, a heavy dumping of snowfall. But the most significant snows thus far up around Jacksonville, 14 inches of snow. Very appreciable snows too around Champaign and Lincoln and even around Tuscola, 7 inches of snow. So this has been a major snow event. Again, a major winter storm. We're still under that code red weather alert through tonight. Again, snowfall tallies anywhere from 6 to a foot or more for many of us. Still under winter storm warnings and some winter weather advisories too up towards the north. We're tracking this very powerful, very dynamic storm system that continues to churn its way out from Arkansas, lifting up through the Tennessee Valley. A massive storm system impacting a large chunk of the country. And again, the snowflakes are still flying here across central Illinois. Farther to the south, we've had a little bit of a wintry mix, but it's mainly snow for most of us. And even though we've caught some brief breaks here and there, some brief lulls from time to time, we're still going to be dealing with periods of more scattered snow showers through tonight, and especially these darker shades of purple. We've got some moderate to occasionally heavy snow that's still coming down, and it's still snowing at a very good clip from Taylorville back over towards Mattoon. Again, some scattered snow flurries right now around Springfield, and more scattered snows too from Beardstown all the way down towards Carrollton. So again, we could see on top of the snows we've already had maybe another inch or so of snowfall, so it's not over just yet. Coming up, I'll let you know what to expect for the rest of your weekend on into next week, and a big cool down, your full forecast in just a few minutes. And don't forget to download the Storm Team Weather app. It is totally free. Our weather app can help you track some of this incoming snow. Our weather app is brought to you by Battery Specialists plus Golf Cars and Club Car.
Thank you, Cheryl. And we continue our team coverage tonight of this winter snow in central Illinois. We have News Channel 20's Anna Espinoza live in Springfield. Anna, what can you tell us?
The winter storm warning continues here in Springfield, and officials are asking those in residential areas to be patient with Public Works snow removal. Now, Springfield's Public Works has been plowing all day today to make the streets safe for drivers, but officials say that main streets and areas near the hospital are a priority. Now, for those in residential areas, I did see many shoveling their driveways, and I spoke with several in the community that were shocked by the snowfall.
It kind of surprised me, actually. I didn't really expect to get about 8 inches of snow overnight. I kind of woke up and here it was. So
This is like non-stop. It's crazy.
Officials with Public Works say those in residential areas need to be patient as they continue to work. Now, many of the downtown streets have been plowed, but they're just waiting to get to many of the residential areas. And if you have any questions about Public Works snow removal, you can head over to our website at newschannel20.com. For now in Springfield, Anna Espinoza, back to you.
Thank you, Anna, and stay with News Channel 20 as we track this winter storm both on air and on our free Storm Team 20 weather app. And you can also find the latest updates on our website at newschannel20.com. And if you're going to be shoveling, HSHS St. Anthony's Memorial Hospital wants you to be safe. They've offered safety tips, including not to shovel if you have a history of heart problems, dress appropriately, and wear light clothing in layers. Lift snow correctly so you don't strain your back, legs, or arms. According to the National Safety Council, snow shoveling is responsible for thousands of injuries and as many as 100 deaths every year. And in other parts of the Midwest, getting slammed by a major winter storm, dumping more than 10 inches of snow and killing at least 4 people. In St. Louis, cars and tractor trailers slipping and sliding. And parts of Interstate 44 closed. Crash is making it difficult for first responders. This ambulance you see here got stuck and needed to be towed away. Near Kansas City, this truck flipped over on Interstate 70, and you can see debris everywhere. And it's the same scene in Cincinnati. Snowplows working around the clock trying to clear that snow. The storm is heading east, and forecasters say it should blanket both Baltimore and Washington. And this wicked weather sending many cars off the road today. News Channel 20 Symphony Sherman spent her day tracking conditions throughout Sangamon County. Symphony, what did you tell us?
Well, Leslie, I'm sure you can see right now the snow is still coming down pretty hard. Right now, we're seeing pretty large snowflakes, and that is actually taking a toll on the roads. And drivers are having problems. We've seen a lot of cars going over into the ditch. That's both on the main roads, the interstate, as well as back roads. Officials are telling me that people are driving way too fast for the road conditions. One of the biggest mistakes troopers are seeing is people thinking that four-wheel drive means they don't need to slow down, which is definitely not the case. Many drivers also tell me that if they didn't have to be on the roads, they would have stayed indoors.
It sucks and wish it didn't come last night, but there's nothing I can really do about it.
The brunt of the snowfall has hit, but we are still seeing some right now, and that's going to continue to have us slick and wet roads. I apologize. And Cheryl Lemke says that this snow is not going away anytime soon. We're live here in Springfield, 70 Sherman News Channel 20.
Thank you, Symphony, for all of your weather conditions. You can download our WICS Storm Team 20 app. And if you plan on traveling this weekend, be sure to check the winter road conditions with IDOT's Getting Around Illinois website. The map shows snow coverage on state roads. Blue is partially covered with snow and ice. Pink means mostly covered, and purple is completely covered. Out to the east in Urbana, Public Works is making sure the streets are passable. Let's go to Haiti Clotter for more. Haiti, what can you tell us?
The streets out here don't look so bad, and you have Urbana Public Works to thank for that. They've been working through the night and will continue to do so. I had the chance to hop in one of the trucks and see firsthand how the crews are working. One driver told me he's helping clean up the city one street at a time. Public Works Operations Manager John Collins says these are good conditions to have because the snow isn't as heavy, so the trucks can get through easily. Crews had an early start on Friday afternoon before the first snowfall. And today they're working on removing snow on the most traveled streets and business routes.
And then once that's done, we're going to transition through and finish up the residential routes. There's still a chance of some more snow yet this evening, but we're kind of hoping that some of that will dissipate and it won't really amount to a whole lot.
Urbana Public Works is using 8 large trucks, 2 small ones, and 2 inloaders. There's also a crew clearing sidewalks downtown. And remember to keep your distance, and remember that let the snow drivers do their job. And we have a link to road conditions on our website at foxillinois.com. Reporting live in Champaign, Haiti Clotter, back to you.
Still ahead on News Channel 20 at 6, we've got more on how local crews are working around the clock to make sure the roads are safe. And we continue our live coverage of conditions in the capital city as snow continues to fall. And we're under a code red with more than 8.5 inches of snow here in central Illinois. We're tracking it all. Stay with us for updates.